Hey everyone, welcome to Global Properties. Today we're diving into the world of Japanese real estate. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting out, understanding the local laws is crucial. So why buy property in Japan? The allure of Japan's unique blend of tradition and modernity is hard to resist. Japan's culture, food, and scenery make it an amazing place to invest. From the serene landscapes of the countryside to the bustling energy of cities like Tokyo and Osaka, there's something for everyone. But before you spend your hard-earned money on that cool Tokyo apartment or that charming Kyoto townhouse, there are some super important real estate laws you absolutely must know. These laws are designed to protect both buyers and sellers, ensuring a fair and transparent process. These laws can save you from expensive mistakes, legal troubles, and a whole lot of stress. For instance, did you know that foreign investors have the same property rights as Japanese citizens? However, navigating the legal landscape can still be tricky without proper guidance. So, in this video, I'm breaking down 10 essential Japanese real estate laws that every potential investor should understand. From zoning regulations to property taxes, we'll cover it all. Let's get started. Law 1. Foreign ownership. Let's start with some good news. Foreigners can own property in Japan. Yes, you heard that right. No matter where you're from, you can buy land or buildings in Japan just like someone who lives there. No complicated paperwork or restrictions. However, there's a small catch. While you can own property, you'll need a visa if you plan to live in Japan long term. But hey, at least owning property is easy, right? Law 2. Land and buildings. Here's something interesting about Japanese real estate. It's quite unique compared to many other countries. In Japan, land and buildings are seen as separate entities. This concept might seem unusual to those familiar with Western property laws. Essentially, this means you can own one without necessarily owning the other. For instance, you could own a piece of land but not the building that stands on it. Conversely, you could own a building but not the land it occupies. This separation of ownership can lead to some interesting scenarios. For example, if you purchase a condo, you might own the unit itself, but share ownership of the land with other condo owners in the building. This shared ownership model is quite common in Japanese urban areas where space is at a premium and land is incredibly valuable. Therefore, it's crucial to always double-check the property rights before signing any agreements. Understanding what you are actually purchasing is key. You don't want to think you own something when, in reality, you only own a part of it. This can prevent future misunderstandings and legal issues. Consulting with a knowledgeable real estate agent or legal advisor can help navigate these complexities and ensure a smooth transaction. Law 3. Advisor. Buying real estate can be tricky, so it's good to have someone knowledgeable and trustworthy helping you. This is where a real estate agent comes in. They act as your guide, your advisor, and your advocate throughout the entire process. From finding the right property to negotiating the best price, a good agent can make all the difference. They understand the market, know the neighborhoods, and can help you avoid common pitfalls. Essentially, they are your real estate wingman or wingwoman, ensuring you make informed decisions every step of the way. In Japan, real estate agents are called taken, and they need a license from the government. This license isn't just a formality, it's a testament to their expertise and reliability. The process to obtain this license is rigorous, involving extensive training and examinations. This ensures that only the most qualified individuals can call themselves taken. This means they've had lots of training and have to follow strict rules. The training covers various aspects of real estate, including legal regulations, market analysis, and ethical practices. By adhering to these strict guidelines, taken are well equipped to handle any situation that may arise during a real estate transaction. This ensures your taken knows how to guide you and is legally required to give you accurate information. They are obligated to disclose all relevant details about a property, ensuring transparency and trust. This legal requirement protects you as a buyer, giving you peace of mind that you're making a well-informed decision. Buying a property is a big decision, and a good taken can make a huge difference. They can help you navigate the complexities of the market, provide valuable insights, and offer support throughout the buying process. Their expertise can save you time, money, and stress, making your real estate journey smoother and more enjoyable. So do your research, find a good agent you trust, and let them help you navigate the Japanese real estate market. With the right taken by your side, you can confidently make one of the most significant investments of your life. Remember, a knowledgeable and trustworthy agent is your best ally in the world of real estate. Law 4, making it official. Okay, so you found your dream property, agreed with the seller, and you're ready to make it yours. But wait, there's one key step: registration. In Japan, all property transactions must be registered with the Legal Affairs Bureau. Think of registration as getting a receipt for your property. It proves you're the legal owner and protects you from future problems. The registration process involves submitting documents, paying a small fee, and then you officially own property in Japan. Law 5, the price of ownership. Let's talk taxes. Buying property in Japan comes with some taxes. One is the real estate acquisition tax. This is a one-time tax you pay when you buy a property based on its value. The exact percentage depends on things like the property type and value, but it's usually around 4%. So if you buy a place for 50 million yen, the tax would be around 2 million yen. Factor this into your budget early on. Chapter 6, Yearly Tax. We talked about the one-time real estate acquisition tax, but there's also a yearly tax, the annual fixed asset tax. You pay this every year for owning land and buildings, and it's based on your property's value. The rate can change depending on location and how the property is used, but it's usually between 1.4% and 2.1%. So, for a 50 million yen property, your yearly tax would be around 700,000 to 1,050,000 yen. Remember to include this yearly cost in your budget. Law 7. Zoning laws. Japan is serious about zoning laws. These laws control how land can be used, and they're very strict. To avoid problems, do your homework. Before making an offer, check the zoning rules for the area. Make absolutely sure the property you want fits with how you plan to use it, whether it's building a home, starting a business, or renting it out. Law 8. Safety First. Japan is in an earthquake-prone area, so they're very serious about earthquake safety, including building codes. After the 1923 Great Kanto earthquake, Japan improved its earthquake-resistant construction. The 1981 Building Standards Act made even bigger changes. If you're buying a newer property, it's likely built to these high standards, which is good to know. Safety is always important, and knowing your investment is structurally sound is invaluable. Law 9. Tax breaks and perks. Here's something that might make buying property even better. Special economic zones. Japan has these zones to attract foreign investment and help the economy grow. These zones offer special benefits for investors like tax breaks, fewer rules, and easier paperwork. If you find a property in one of these zones, you could get some great advantages. Law 10. Tenant rights. Let's say you want to buy a property to rent out. Japan's rental market can be profitable, but before you rent your property, you need to know about Japan's landlord-tenant laws. These laws protect tenants from unfair eviction, big rent increases, and other problems. For example, it's hard to evict a tenant once they sign a lease unless there's a very good reason, like not paying rent or damaging the property. Learn the rental laws, make sure your lease agreements are solid, and treat your tenants fairly. There you have it. 10 important real estate laws to know before buying property in Japan. From understanding taxes to earthquake safety, these tips will help you make a smart decision. Remember, investing in real estate, especially in another country, requires careful planning, but with the right knowledge and preparation, it can be a rewarding experience. Thanks for watching. See you next video.